Hello there and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. In the last episode what we did was we started by making a barn. We got some more seeds, we found Wiggly, we got a massive amount of hunger. Wait, that's not good. We'll fix that. With our Cabbage Deluxe Supreme. I'll only eat a couple and then I'll put the rest on the stove. Look at these freaking fields. They're all done. That just happened overnight when I slept, by the way. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing some quests. And we're going to hopefully find more seed types. Although, now we can do this, we'll actually have finished the main objective of harvesting wheat. Harvest wheat. Complete. Yay! All our hard work has finally paid off. 50 sheaves of golden wheat, harvested and ready to use. Wheat has always been a symbol of prosperity here on Furfield. There's just so much food you can make with it. We'll never go hungry again. Especially now that you're here, Josephus. I expect that your skills as a builder probably extend to making delicious dishes too. Oh, and look, Josephus, the Dea tree. Beautiful. Wow, the Dea tree's looking stronger than ever. Haggling heel slimes, Josephus, you've done it. You completed every one of the pastor's tasks. You have rebuilt Furfield's fields and produced a bountiful harvest. The earth itself has been imbued with the power of growth. It is this that has given strength to the Dea tree. In turn, the great tree will extend her blessings to your farm, protecting the fruits of your labour with her holy power. So the Dea tree gives strength to the farm, and the farm gives strength to the Dea tree. They both help each other. Indeed, very astute of you, child. But now you have outlived your usefulness. Your farming career ends here. But what? I jest. Keep your beard on. Our work is not done yet. After all, there is still more we must do to see the Dea tree attain her true form. There is. Well, I suppose it did seem a little bit too easy. If you wish to see the Dea tree restored to her full strength, you'll have no choice but to work your fingers to the bone in her service. I shall explain to you soon enough what must next be achieved, but for now, let me bid you congratulations on a hard task well done. Mission: Sowing the Seeds of Success. Complete. Hargon be praised, the barn is just as I'd imagined it. Josephus, I can't hide it any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you've built, I've fallen in love with building. There's no point in fighting it. I'll just have to say my goodbyes to the children of Hargon and become a builder like you. Oh great and powerful Hargon, I beg your forgiveness for the sins I am to commit. Do not turn me into a dog, I pray. Well, Josephus, I hope this incident has proved instructive for you. If nothing else, you've learned that rooms can come in various sizes. I wouldn't be surprised if people petition you for rooms of specific sizes in future. It won't always be easy, but you should do what you can to accommodate their requests. Anyway, as proof that I'm no longer serve the children of Hargon, I would like you to have these. I denied you before, but I should do so no longer. 10 cabbage seeds. 10 wheat seeds. Good. Oh, hang on then. This is so cool. All the stuff you need to do is 100 P done. You're like seriously epic, Josephus. 100 P done. Like totally cool. I'm from the valley. But she's from Somerset, so it's like, ooh, that's lush. That's lush. I don't really have the chops to do all the accents, but I try my best. Like, let's plant all these cabbages real quick. The wonder of farming. Wheat we can harvest too. I like that the farmers get happy from helping at any time. They like helping, they get benefit when they water things, they benefit when they harvest them, they benefit when they grow them. What is that? I'm looking at the map. Maybe it just means the green around the border, it means it's a bigger field. Maybe. Hello. Everything's coming along lovely, Josephus. We got our fields, we got our cabbages, and we got our wheat. And there's something else we got too. Hunger pains. You know how yummy those cabbages are, but the rest of us ain't had a chance to eat them yet. What we're revealing on this farm is a chest full of food, then we'll be able to help ourselves to something whenever we're hungry. Please, Josephus, I promise I'll never bother you for anything ever again. Just fill a chest up with 30 cabbages and let us eat. Alright. The communal dinner chest is going to be somewhere quite close by. I'm gonna plonk it here. And then I'm going to put 30 cabbages inside of it. Good, you needn't say another word, Josephus. I saw you scribbling away those cabbages for me. You know, chests ain't just useful for storing stuff. You can use them to share stuff with us too. I reckon you fill them up with loads of lovely food. Ever since the children of Argon banned us from making new things, we've been forced to rely on their handouts to survive. But to echo that, now we can grow our own food and stuff our gobs till we're fit to pot. Oh, by the way, Josephus, those seeds you planted won't last forever. Once you've harvested enough time, they don't grow no more. So don't feel like you need to harvest everything just because you can. You can only eat so much, you know. You'll get several harvests out of each seed you sow, but at some point the seeds will disappear. If you want to run an efficient farm, try to take only what you need. Hello, Josephus. We've got ourselves a proper little farm now, ain't we? It's blimmin' brilliant having a biddle like you around. But no more than anything, it's nice to have so much food. I can't definitely get used to not being hungry all the time. Of course, there's something a bit demeaning about scarfing down all the little cabbages straight out of a chest. We need a way of eating that's a bit more civilized. What do you reckon, Josephus? Think you could invent something like that? If you do, then do me a favour and put it outside, will you? I've always wanted to enjoy a meal while looking out over our fields. Of course, it ain't civilized to sit in the mud neither. I'll need a table to set out and a simple stool to sit on. Then just stick whatever new culinary contraption you come up with on the top and the job's a good one. Hey? I see. A new recipe. A simple supper set. An unassuming assortment of plates and saucers handcrafted in a homely fashion. Ain't nothing better than eating outdoors. Do you not think so? So I'm going to need a table. I'm going to build 2 tables. 8 stools to go around the tables. And 8 saucers. Or 8 simple supper sets, I guess, is what the game calls them. And then I'm going to go put them in front of the gate. Okay, so this is the communal eating area. This is where the tables are going to go. Oh, you want small tables? Okay. For the sake of the quest, I'll do what you want. But I'm going to change it as soon as the quest is done. Great stuff. Everyone's so fucking happy. They're like, oh, hell yeah. Somewhere to eat. Thanks, Josephus. Now I can marvel at the wonder of nature without ever getting hungry. I still can't quite get my head around it. We'll tell you what we want. Next thing you know, we've invented something new and you're running off to build it. It's worth knowing that things don't necessarily have to be in a room. You put something like a bed or a chair outside, we'll simply use it happily too. That's not to say we don't want you to make us nice rooms. If we can enjoy your creations indoors in lovely appealing surroundings, we'll be all the more appreciative. The other thing to remember is to try putting things together to make sets. Like that little table, chair and cutlery combo. Anyone in town who sees that will know exactly what it's for and use it when they want to. You know what would make it even better? If that simple supper set you made it actually had some food in it. After all, what use is a bowl if it ain't got some gorgeous grub in it? I think we'd all appreciate a lush breakfast when we wake up each morning, and after work in the fields, lunch wouldn't go amiss either. Oh, and dinner too, for that matter. Well, you're going to have to handle that one on your own, Chief. Don't celebrate... No, don't celebrate too soon. Something tells me we've got company. Hang on, so we're going to destroy this, which will get rid of the dining table combination. So now they don't know what to do with it again. But if I replace the small tables with the big tables, I just want to see if this works. It might not. Put 2 big tables here. Put stools around it. And then put the things on the top. There you go. So, okay, so if I want different dining tables, unfortunately, the way the game works, I need to make 8 small tables instead. And it's fine, it just won't look as nice. That's what we did it for, so I could see. So if I replace the big tables, I can use those big tables for something else at some point, I'm sure. And put these 8 little tables where the things currently are. I think that's the priest making those weird noises. Then we put our... There you go. 8 places for people to come and sit down and eat. Oh yeah. I can smell when a fight's brewing, Josephus, and this whole place stinks of it. I don't know if it's the tree you've grown or that bell you keep ringing, but something's got the monsters in a seriously bad mood. We need to kid out anyone who can fight with the best weapons we can build, and that includes me, okay? So are you all ready to bash some baddies? Yeah. Don't worry about the town getting damaged. You can always repair it once the fighting's finished. Just concentrate and teach those Votters a lesson. Not a problem. Let's get out there and cause some carnage. Let battle commence. Defeat the enemy. You go kill them, I'll kill these guys. Just don't let them get away. Kill them all. We're more than powerful enough. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, murder, death. 5 more. My name is John Murderkill. Space Marine. Oh, can the farmers have swords too? Maybe they can have swords. Bye-bye. I'll have to give the farmers swords. Victory! Everyone, is everyone alright? What's it to you? These monsters from the Children of Hargon called your friends over, did you? I knew it. Now that we've done everything we needed to do to go to the Dare Tree, you don't need us anymore. You want us all dead. I don't think that's the case. The pastor's been here with us the whole time. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't have passed a message to the monsters. Also, he said we still need to do more to keep the Dare Tree going. If that's true, why would he want us dead? That doesn't make sense. Your name is Rosie, yes? Tell me, Rosie, why are you so desperate to see Furfield Farm rebuilt? Why? Well, it's just always been my dream, I suppose. I see. Everyone did great today. Let's leave any talk of tasks or missions till tomorrow. I think we've had all enough excitement for one day. I'm going to sleep with my head resting on a pillow of wheat under a warm blanket of cabbage leaves. And I expect you to do the same, Josephus. It's the Furfield way. I don't know about that one. So this Dare Tree thing has still got a way to go, right? That said, it's come a long way already. When it first appeared, it was nothing more than a reedly sapling. Just goes to show how powerful your building skills are. And then there's this Children of Hargon mob. What do you think their deal is, Josephus? Huh? You heard that Hargon has already been defeated by the Scions of Erdrick and his forces were scattered to the winds. That's weird. They still seem to be in charge around here. There's something fishy going on this island. The thing that gets me the most is everyone saying that builders bring destruction and despair. What's the story behind all that? You two, what are you getting waking so early if you only proceed to waste the day with idle chatter? There's still more that needs to be done in order to see the Dare Tree return to her full strength. Come and hear what we must do. Alright, before we begin, Builder. Tell me, what are your thoughts about young Rosie? Her cheery outlook and irrepressible optimism make it all but impossible for me to maintain my dark and brooding demeanour. And so it is for her sake as much as my own that I ask you to tackle these next tasks. Come, my vassals, gather round. But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. Know that I did not call for my allies to strike, however the very fact that I am here may well have... Huh? Everyone, look, the sky! Is this... Hey, isn't that one of those whatchamacallits? It's a spoil spawn. There's one over there and one over there too. Where do all these blimmin' spoil spores come from all of a sudden? What's going on with the sky? Has this weird wind got something to do with it? Alas, it seems the ill wind blows over Furfield once more. It's been some time since it last had cursed these lands. This accursed storm was the source of the spoil spores. It was by this wind that so much of the soil on the island was ruined. Now hang on a minute, do you mean to say this stupid storm's going to muck up all our hard work? But everything was going so well, we can't let these horrible spoil spores destroy our dreams. We have to do something. The spoil spores breathe in the air around them and convert it into a vile vapour. When they explode, it is noxious gas which befouls the earth around them. Then if we stop them from breathing the air in, wouldn't they wither away without doing any damage? Perhaps I know of no manner of stopping the ill wind itself, but with Josephus' help we may be able to destroy its evil fruit. You have to try, Josephus. There are 5 spoil spores in the farm. Block them in on every side to stop them breathing. Alright. I think some of them have already been broken because of where I've built the houses and stuff. I don't know if the fire counts as stopping them breathing. I guess not. Did it work? Oh my goodness, it worked. The spoil spores are completely gone. You're amazing, Josephus. Those rotten things have caused so much suffering, it's hard to believe we could have destroyed them so easily if only we had a builder. There's still 4 of them left, though. We have to destroy them all. No problem. They still do a little bit of damage when they explode, but nothing too bad. I need to just rebuild this. There we go. How dare you? How fucking rude. Okay. Hopefully, this counts. Damn it. Of course it doesn't. Alright. Making me destroy my nice building. I mean, it's not that hard to put it back, but it's just annoying. Okay, there's one here. This one's not so bad, I can just... No, not... Sorry, I got completely sidetracked with what I was doing and started trying to surround it with frickin' roof, which are never going to work in a million years. Oh well. So if you smother them, they obviously die. It's useful knowledge to have for later. Could have been worse. The placement of them wasn't so bad. Yippee! That's it, that's all of them. Thank you so much, Josephus. Now, if only we could do something about the ill wind. But at least we got rid of the spoil spores. Come on, let's go and tell the pastor. Crisis averted. I suppose. Every last one of the spoil spores has been eradicated, you say? If my understanding is correct, then... Look, everyone, look at the sky. Nice, the old wind's gone. Grumbler, Gremlins, Josephus, you did it. Not a single square inch of our precious soil was spoiled. Very good indeed, Josephus. Your skills as a builder are remarkable. We, the children of Hargon, brought ruin to Furfield and destroyed the dare tree that life might never flourish here again. We forbade humans from building and commanded them to join us in reducing those buildings that were still standing to rubble. To an incarnation of destruction like myself, it seemed the only logical course of action. But then I saw that fragile sapling, the dare tree, reborn, and the irrepressible force of life within it. And I saw this tree and the wonders you brought forth, young builder. I was forced to reconsider whether this was truly the right course. Yeah, I remember you said you had a change of heart. I shall aid you, Josephus, in your quest to restore the dare tree to its former power. I have the necessary knowledge, but in return I wish to witness more of your building prowess. Can you believe this, Josephus? This building thing is pretty popular. Even the pastor of the children of Hargon is impressed. Hear me, builder. The ill wind may blow again before the dare tree is full grown. Should it do so, you must destroy the spoil spores it brings, lest they undo all our work. Alright, so what about the other stuff you needed us to do for the dare tree? Come on, spill the beans. Very well. I shall tell you what must be done to see the dare tree grow tall and true. Listen well. Turn the seeds of success part 2. Grow lots of crops. You must grow crops of 5 different varieties. That is not all. These 5-fold crops must cover a total of 250 squares of soil within the farm's boundaries. You may need to search the island thoroughly to find the different types of seeds you will require. 5 different crops? You already got cabbages and wheat. So that means you need to find 3 more kinds of seeds. There are a great number of seeds hidden throughout this land. I suggest you work together to seek them out. What's the matter, Josephus? Is there something you want to say? Yes. What? You think it is time I officially joined your fellowship? Do you not know who I am? I could never join forces with a despicable builder. I wash my hands of this whole sorry affair right here and now. I jest. I would be glad to join you. If I am to become a member of your village, I should introduce myself more properly. My name is Al, and I am the pastor of this island. You may call me Pastor Al. Or how about altruistic Al? No, I think perhaps we'd best stick with Pastor. Pastor Al joins the Furfield farm team. I think that's supposed to be like a pun on pastoral. But I don't know. Yippee! Pastor Al is officially a villager. I'm so happy. The people of Furfield used to hold a great big festival when they harvested their crops. I think we should do the same when we finish growing the dare tree. A harvest festival. I've got no idea what one of those is, but it sounds fun. Before we can start thinking about that, we'll have to find all the different seeds we need, so let's get cracking. Let the mission begin. Can I give you... Yeah, I can give you swords. I can only give it to one of them. Okay. Yeah, they can all eat at the same time now, which is really useful. Hello, doggy. So, Joseph, has anyone any ideas how we're going to find more seeds? Aside from the wheat and cabbages we already have, we need to find 3 more kinds. If only we had a fur field retriever, those dogs have the best sense of smell of anything alive. They'd be able to sniff out some seeds in a jiffy. Woof! Well, what? How long has she been there? Huh? Is there something over there? I bet she's going to lead us to the seeds we need. It can't just be a coincidence that she arrived exactly when we needed her. The Deirdre must have summoned her to help us. Chance would be a fine thing. What do you say, Giuseppe? Shall we go and take a look? Right, hang on. I will follow you, doggo. Just give me a minute. I need to fix this while I'm thinking about it. Basically, I'm going to replace this with ladders so I can just get up. The works access has been upgraded. I can now do access like this. Oh, I can do this. Okay, cool. So I just keep building until I get to the top. Great. Alright, let's follow that doggo. Come on, pup. Show me the way. It's possible I could have found this on my own if I was just digging. I think that's the monsters, not because I hit it with the hammer. You're visiting Bogtown. Whoa. Check it out, Joseph. This place is completely different to the rest of the island. It's some kind of marsh. I bet we can find all sorts of new stuff here. Let's take a look around. Hey, what's that? There's a grubby little lad over there. Let's make him tell us all about this place. I've spoken to this guy before. Woof woof. Show me. Kill the Cumulus, don't worry. While I'm here, get some more brambles for the perimeter. Very important. Okay, now the doggo. Bye. There's a cave I've never seen before again. Hey, who are you? Oh, hello there. I shared my lunch with you once. Did you leave these people here to save us? Well, this is just great. We trudge all the way out here and we don't even find any seeds, just a couple of scruffy-looking girls. I beg your pardon. You think you'll find my ladies, not girls, and rather lovely ladies too, if I do say so myself. Huh? The children of Hargon threw us into this ghastly hole. They told us we had to reflect on our sins, but that was days ago, and we've been stuck here ever since. I know that cooking is wrong. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was ever so hungry. So who are you, gentlemen? What do you do? Oh, my, you say you're a builder and you're building a farm with your friends. Oh, no, never such as heresy. The children of Hargon will never allow it. Haha, looks like we've got another couple of true believers on our hands. Let's take them back to the farm and turn them into builders like that other guy. Oh, what fun. That does sound like a lark. My name is Lily and this is my sister Saffron. We'd be more than delighted to follow you back to your farm. If you use your map, you can warp us all the way here in a jiffy. If you see a symbol on the map, which means you can warp there. Just a couple of chains between friends, you know. Oh, they did that in case they're telling you that you'd be stuck if you couldn't do it. Whee! That's just good game design. It puts you in a position where you have to do it, and then you go, oh, okay, I get it. But where am I? How did I get here? Why was I punching the air? This must be your farm, Joseph. It's simply marvellous. You must have all worked ever so hard to build it. It's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. Whatever you're saying, Lillian, this is a hotbed of heresy. Don't let this builder deceive you. Oh, tush. As far as I'm concerned, the children of Hagen go rot. I intend to live here, become a builder, and eat till I'm jolly well fit to pop. I'd like to have these, Joseph, as I found them in the bog. They smelt nice, so I kept hold of them. Consider them a symbol of our inevitable friendship. 3 sugarcane seedlings. Saffron and Lillian take up residence in Furfield Farm. Joseph, is that what I think it is? It is a new kind of plant. Why aren't you more excited? Our new canine companion is earning a keep already. She found us some new seedlings and some new friends. Lillian must have found those sugarcane seedlings sprouting in Furfield Bog. I bet you could find more of them there if you looked hard enough. Woof woof. And it sounds like a 4-legged friend wants to help too. This is great news. It means... Wait, Doggy, Rex, Fido, Spot, Duchess Doggington? She's gone. Does she want to help or doesn't she? It's as if she's in a world of her own. How can we convince her to help us? If you wish to gain the allegiance of an animal, there is no better way than a pat on the head. Even their natural worldliness towards humans cannot survive a good pat. Provided you can get within patting distance without provoking their ire. Approach from behind where the creature cannot see you and walk quietly. Do not run. So at the try, I'm hopeless at sneaking go. Just going to have to leave this in your capable hands. Just go on, pat that dog. Carefully sneak up behind the dog by gently pushing L. When you're within touching distance, press A to pet the pooch and befriend it. Hello, Popo. Josephus befriends the dog. A dog joins Josephus' team. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. I think she's taken a liking to you, Josephus. Ah, she's even got your moves, so what are we going to call her? Let's see, what would be a good name for you? I've got it. From now on, girl, your name is Ghoul Beast. Wait, no, Death Jackal. Please enter a name. Mine's not going to be much better. You're Popo. The dog joins Josephus' party. Hey, what about my ideas? I suppose we could do a lot worse than Popo, though. In fact, I kind of like it. Hello, Popo. Okay, have it your way. You're a friend now, Popo. And friends stick together, so stay close. You did it, Josephus. You tamed the dog. Teehee, looks like Popo's eager to help out now. And now that we've got a Furfield Retriever on board, our seed-searching expedition can begin in earnest. I know, why don't we put together a special seed-searching squad to find the new seeds we need? Obviously, you'd be the squad leader, Josephus. Popo can be your guide, and Pastor Al and I will be in charge of strategy and logistics. What about Maroth, you ask? I know, he can be in charge of hitting stuff. Yes! Don't worry about the fields for now. The rest of the villagers can tend to them for the time being. You need to get out there and find those seeds. Oh, I will. Don't worry about that. Alright, Joseph, it's time for the special seed-searching squad to start their first mission. I think the best place to start is by finding more sugarcane seedlings. We'll need a few more than that handful you got from Lillian, don't you think? There are bound to be some more seedlings in Furfield Bog buried under the soil. If anyone can sniff them out, Popo can. The hound will run around when she catches her scent, digging the places where she barks to find what you seek. But be warned, sugarcane is not so easily grown, or recommend against planting any seedlings you find, for the moment at least. What? Then what are we supposed to do with them? Fear not, my child. I shall tell you what must be done when the time is right. but before the seedlings can be grown, there's a particular tool you will need to acquire. On the plateau above the bog stands my cottage. My servant is minding it. Speak with him and he will provide you with a pot that should prove invaluable. Off you go then, Josephus. Head to Furfield Bog and search for, let's say, 25 sugarcane seedlings. And pick up that pot of owls while you're there too. I've already got 15. So I guess we're going to go through the bog then, yeah? The banks of the bog. Popo is going to help me, because she is the best. Squeak, who are you and what do you want? Can't you see we're trying to have a conversation here? Looking for seeds, eh? Building a farm, eh? You're a weird one even for a human. Alright, you ratty rodders. Time to spill the beans. You're going to tell us everything you know about Furfield Bog and sugarcane seedlings. Squeak? Oh, we are we? We'll just see about that. Someone needs to put you in your place. How about it, lads? Shall we teach Mr. Possy Boots here a lesson? Squeak, squeak, squeak! I've squeaked my last! Oh! I leveled up. Josephus and Mal's level increases. Marath gets stronger and Josephus reaches level 6. His extra XP increase. Ha 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 ha. Hey Josephus, being all those buddies is great. We keep getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I could clobber monsters all day. Speaking of clobbering things, Josephus, when you smash up blocks, isn't hitting them one by one with your hammer kind of slow going? Maybe I can think of a special smashing technique you can use to make things quicker, or at least more fun. How about, yeah, that should work. Okay, just do as I say. First, swing your hammer over your shoulder, same as always. Then bring it down in one massive bang and smash everything in front of you to smithereens. Yeah, just like that. Should come in pretty handy when you want to clear a big pile of blocks out, right? Josephus learns a new ability, Big Bash. Press Y while holding ZR to perform a Big Bash, a stonking strike that will break blocks like a hammer through jelly. Also, Josephus learns a new recipe. Spiked Club. A basic bludgeon embedded with barbaric barbs that can only be used by Marath. The monsters are defeated. Didn't really put much of a fight, did you? Hey, teach me a lesson, would you? Consider yourselves taught. But why wouldn't we resort to violence? That's the best bit. Don't worry, I went easy on them. They'll come round soon, probably. Squeak, squeak! See, I told you so, and I bet they'll tell us about those seedlings now, too. Okay, you win. We're sorry, Squeak. I know how tough your friend is. We'll tell you whatever you want. Go on, fire away. Oh, so you're looking for sugarcane seedlings, are you? Well, you've come to the right place, Squeak. I'm pretty sure there are sugarcane seedlings buried all around Furfield Bog. And with a dog like that, you'll have no trouble finding them. She'll be able to sniff them out like a mouse sniffing out cheese. And if she's having trouble picking up a scent, try the other side of that tunnel over there. I always thought that bit of the bog smelled a bit seedy. But the bog isn't all about smells. There are plenty of other interesting sights and sounds around here too. Like that cottage on the cliff. I'd stop by and take a look at that if I were you. And that funny little Bodkin archer, so they say Bodkin gardener. These two ratty fellows here can tell you more. Don't be as shy as a mouse, just ask them. Squeak! Big ol' bango attack, ready? Big ol' bango! Squeak! I'm not exactly sure what he's doing here, but I saw a Bodkin archer just over to the west. He seemed to be having trouble with something. Perhaps he needs help. He's not likely to have any of those seedlings you're looking for, but you should go and say hello anyway, Squeak. Sorry we started that scuffle, human. I had no idea a friend would be so strong, but you're lucky we got around to protect you. By the way, have you been up to the house on the cliff above the bog? There's a Legodemon up there with a special pot that's apparently super helpful for farming, Squeak. If you want to know more, go and ask him. Just head south until you hit the cliffs and climb up to the plateau from there. Alright, cool, thanks. Well, I know where that Bodkin archer is because I've seen him already. I've seen him. What's the matter, Popo? How come you've stopped? Yeah, sorry, but I don't speak dog. Hey, Josephus, do you think she might have smelt something? Rosie seemed to think these Furfield retrievers are expert seed sniffers. I guess I'll have to follow her and find out. Woof, 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 woof. What is it, girl? What have you found? Okay, looks like she's found some seeds. Go on, Josephus, get digging. If your fairy friend stops in her tracks and starts barking, she might have found something. Hold R and press Z to dig into the ground. Cool. Josephus obtains a sugarcane seedling. I've already got 16 of them, but that's fine. You found a seed. Good work, Josephus, and good work, Popo. It's another one of those sugarcane seedlings Lillian gave you, right? Fantastic. Funny that we'd find it here, though. I wonder how it ended up being buried underground and underwater. Well, whatever. We need 25 of those sugarcane seedlings altogether, so let's keep searching the bog. Hopefully Popo will sniff out even more of them for us. Maybe I won't need any more. If I get a 3 and a 2, we're golden. We're done. Huh? Judging from that dopey gun you mug, I assume we found the 25 sugarcane seedlings we need. The whole reason we came to this bog was to find those seedlings and also get that pot from Pastoral's cottage. When we've got everything we need, let's head back to the farm. I haven't got the pot, but I have got the seeds. That's what a little bit of active adventuring gets you. Right, Mr. Bodkin. You alright, friend? A human, but too smart this one looks. Too smart by far for the children of Hargon. Who are you, boy? A builder you are, at Furfield Farm, growing a new dare tree you are. You wish to know more about the sugarcane seedlings you do? Nothing of sugarcane I know, but aid from a builder I require. Hear my plea you must. A bodkin am I, love green we do, to change this spoiled soil to green grass, day and night I toil. With the grass seeds I need, stolen by muddy hands they were, monstrous agents of the children of Hargon. Please, builder, in desperate need of aid am I. Fight muddy hands you must, and 5 grass seeds recover you must. To green grass, turn this spoiled soil. Need to fight some mud hands. Okay. I may have already killed a lot of them though. Whoopsie. My bad. We can however go onto this beach and see what's over there. I just need to stretch my neck out a bit. Also, we should be more than capable of fighting you now. Just want to see what he gives me. Yeah, I need to run further away than that. Yep. I think jumping actually gets me hurt. You keep fighting him, buddy. I'll fight this lad. Killed him. He gave me 10 sugarcane seedlings on his own. That's pretty neat. Anything over here, Pop? Well, I mean, yes and no. There's definitely something up here, because I can climb here. Just depends whether the game lets me get up all the way. Or whether I'm going to have to earn it a little bit more. See you, doggo. Oh yeah, vines. They're quite useful. May the pink flowers of the Covenant bring life to the land, a life that lies on the far horizon even. Far horizon. The far horizon. English is hard. Yeah, let's hope the landing in the water wouldn't kill me. Also, we can go fight Mega Crabbo. Is that the part of the map that I've already been to? Yeah, it is. Just the other side. No, no. Okay. That's to stop you from going over the ocean too much. Definitely. Oi! Wake up! Stop playing around, you slag. Well, now I've got to go kill the crabber because he's forced my hand a little bit. Where was it? It's down here, isn't it? Like down on this side of the ocean. I only wanted to kill him to get... I only wanted to get to the other side of the ocean. I wasn't trying to cheese the game or anything. But that is what that's for, by the way. It's like, yeah, you're trying to do something you're not supposed to do, so we're going to kill you. Which is fair. I'm not supposed to be doing things like that, but... Ow. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's fight Crabbo Lord. Especially since I can do good damage now. It might take a while, but we'll kill him. Just got to avoid the slight case of death, I mean, jaw. We've also got to find Muddy Hands to fight. You found some input though. You have. We'll have a full field's worth at this point. Since I only need 49 to fix it, but I actually need 48 because the Scarecrow's taking the middle lock. Sorry, my neck's really hurting me. I'm going to have to find out what that's about soon. Come on, handle on. Ow. I think it's the way to the house on the top of the hill. It's up there, see? Mostly interested in monsters, though. I think that paralysis sometimes stops you from attacking. Like, you get a bit bolted, like... But who knows for sure? Just stretching my arms. This is where Crabulon is, isn't it? We'll also get those brambles on the way back. Provided I don't just die. probably worth quite a lot of experience if I can't fight them that easy. Yeah, they are. Oh, the crab claws must be good. Ow. Don't understand in that too much. Thanks, now off. Right. I'm gonna take all my healing items out and start wailing on them. Oh dear. So that's the big boy move. Okay, I get it. But he does a little slowdown before then, so... And also, if I can keep getting experience from these guys, I don't actually mind fighting them too much. Yeah, you do get experience from them. Ow. Come kill. Cool. I think we got to do that like 3 more times. Just need a couple more crits. That's actually probably more like 1 more time now. Mouth, you want to help me out here, buddy? Buddy, old pal, friend of mine. Ow. Let's not be silly. If we think we're in any danger of dying at all, we should heal. That's what the kelp's there for. I must have got like a couple of, like 300 experience from these crabs. Ow. Bye. Hehe. Eureka! Josephus learns a new recipe. Yay! Tortoise shell. Armor with the ridgeback resembling that of a reptile. Defense plus 23. Actual armor. What? Is there a way through here? I'm coming, buddy. What? Fucking trick me. There's a rat over here that needs to be destroyed. There we go. Squeak, what are you doing here, human? How did you get past all those ants? This entire cave is an ant's nest. I thought they were on our side, but apparently not. They're not pro-rat, they're anti. If I try to leave now, they'll leave me alive. And speaking of eating, if I don't find my next meal soon, I'll starve. Squeak, do you think you could find me some wheat to munch on? If you could bring me 20 sheaves of wheat, I'll give you some wonderful grass seeds. I'll turn a horrible slimy mud to beautiful green grass. Hello, human. Have you brought me that we'd asked for? I've been stuck in this ant's nest without a thing to eat for a while now, and I'm getting a little bit antsy. I'll swap you some grass seeds for 20 sheaves of wheat. That's the deal on offer. What do you say? Sure. Squeak, thank you, Squeak. You have no idea how hungry I was or how delicious wheat is for us rats. Anyway, I said I'd give you some grass seeds, so here you are. Consider this square. Squeak! Speaking of grass, apparently it's a green-faced grass-growing fanatic somewhere near Fofield Bog, if that's the sort of thing that interests you. Thanks, buddy. See ya. I've carved my own path. So, let's go back to the bog real quick. Grow some grass for the lad to see what he gives me. And then after that, we'll go and see what we need for the tortoise shell armor. I'm guessing tortoise shell, which I don't have any of, but we'll see. Also, don't waste these grass seeds because they're really good. The fact I just got given 20 of them is like, oof. That's the nice shit. Okay. I mean, they only cover a 3x3 space, which isn't actually that good, but it's like you don't need any food or anything for Wiggly, you just do it. Nice work, Josephus. Those grass seeds are pretty fast acting, eh? Imagine that little green goblin guy will be over the moon. You should let him know the good news. Maybe there'll be something in it for you. Replace rotten mud with fresh turf you have. Yes, yes, very good this is. When you plant grass seeds, fresh grass will spring forth, and to healthy earth, spoiled soil will be returned. Long, long ago, many Wigglies roamed these lands clean. They kept the soil lush, the grass grew. With grass seeds, worm food could you make? Make a Wiggly turn all the soil around it to turf, it does. In days gone by, and to find a Wiggly to help, not so difficult would it be. Bodkins, fat rats, humans and Wigglies, all close allies we were. But more there is to this story. The builder of legend also among us he was. A fresh-faced, wide-eyed beginner builder like you he was not. A strong, heroic, courageous master builder he was. But then, wither and die the Deitree did. So too did the island did, until like this, it ended up. Hear me, young builder, if a Wiggly you should meet in your travels, your warmest greetings give to them. From me and from all the Bodkins. One day the Wigglies will carpet our island of lush green grass again, we hope. Eureka! Josephus learns a new recipe. Worm food. A lush, loamy lump of worms' favourite fodder. Summons Wiggly to turn soil into meadow. Allow me to warp. How dare you? They got some of my crop, but not a lot of it. Mostly it was fine. Because these guys' breath's gonna stink of cabbage. It's not particularly nice food to eat on its own. So worm food I can use with night soil. Tortoiseshell I need bones. Oh. Okay. That's not too bad. Also my Malloth has a spiked club now. Which I'll put in this random box. Okay, so I just need bones. So I just need to kill skeletons. Mainly. But I'll see you next time when we go and get this pot that's supposed to be really good. And then move on from there. Until then, goodbye.